This is the inside of a Motorola 1950 radio with tubes. Here's General Electric, the one right here, and here's some other ones, and right there where the bright light is where the battery would go, where the yellow cord is, all the way down to here. That's where the battery would go. It was huge. They only last 8 hours or 10 hours. That's that antenna. What is like that white wire for?
Here's the hinge back for the cover. Here's the hinge right here, see?
Where? Here?
The hinge is here. The cover is held, so when you snap it together, it snaps on this clip, and it snaps over there. That's where the cover is held. These are line-up pins over here, so the cover is lined up right. I'll bet you if you go to, if Motorola has an archive, and you put the model number of this radio.
What model number is it?
For the patent number. You could probably find out when this radio was made. I'll go on the internet later.
What company tube is this one? It looks very old.
Don't stick your fingers in there.
That one. It's got TRO on the back.
It's Electron. That's Tron.
And the one that's...
Some of the names on the tubes, they weren't clear because it's just printed on the glass. Alright, look. It's very nice.
Look.
See the battery, you put the battery in, snap, you put it in here, and you snapped it in there. Alright. Yeah, you take good care of this. Keep the cord out and keep it in a plastic bag. Don't leave it laying on the floor somewhere. You're never going to get another cord like that. And if you ruin it, then it's going to take away from the value of the radio.
What is that black thing? That big black thing?
That's something protected. Let me see that. Sometimes they used to cover tubes like that. I don't think it's a tube though. Let me see light.
I'm using that for night vision with my camera. This camera doesn't have night vision on it. That's why I'm using it. It's not night, but it's dark.
Ever Ready. Yes, he took a 9-volt B battery. Ever Ready number 4. Oh, here's the old names.
Where?
Of the batteries. Ever Ready battery number 479, or you could use a Burgess battery number P60.
Oh, that's
or
the one I
a
saw.
General battery number 176.
That's the one I saw.
Let's see. Use 1.5 volt A battery. Oh, wait a minute. Look out. There were 2 batteries in there.
There were 2 batteries in there? What?
Was not a 9 volt, a 90 volt.
A 90 volt?
Yeah, 90 volt.
So did that last longer?
Well, you need a very powerful battery to run the tubes, but it didn't necessarily mean it's going to last longer. No, the battery did last probably less than, it lasted less time than the ones you use now. Oh, you could use a 190 volt B size battery, or you can use 7.5 volt A size battery.
The heck? The B size.
Either one.
It's a B size, but I never heard of that.
There was a B size and an A size battery.
Huh, never heard of it before. I know there's a D and a C, and a 9 volt.
Oh, here it is.
You getting more information?
Oh, yeah. Here, hold the light.
That's my night vision light.
Hold the light. Shine on a picture. You see this battery here that went clipped on there and went across?
Yeah.
That battery that went down below that clipped on?
Yeah.
That was a 90 volt battery. Or you could use that was a B size. Or you can use an A size battery. And the A size battery went over here. It plugged in here. And it stood up. See the picture? It shows you the battery. See it? It's like a little rectangular box. See it?
Oh, is it the kind that...
A battery went over here if you wanted to use the A battery, and the B battery went over there. Unless you needed 2 batteries to run this radio.
Wow.
I think that's what you had to do. You had to use 2 batteries for this radio, an A and a B. That's what I remember my brother. I had to always buy him 2 batteries.
Oh.
It didn't run on just one battery. He had 2 big batteries. He had a big long one here and a big one here. It ran on 2 batteries, and they didn't last long. If you took it to the beach or on a picnic, it would only last one day. Then you had to go buy new batteries again the next day.
Oh, it took 2
because
batteries?
it took a lot of power to run the tubes.
It takes 2 batteries? Huh.
Yeah. An A battery went here like the picture shows.
Let me zoom in. Right. Can you hold the light for me? Where would the A battery go? Right there.
A battery over here.
Okay.
B battery down there.
Shine the light. B battery right here. And the A battery goes right here.
Yeah.
What's the serial number?
They gave you 3 battery manufacturer numbers. You could use either one of them. They all were the same. They just had different numbers on them.
It's an old speaker.
Yeah, it's an old one, but a good one. Don't poke it.
And see where that goes? When you shut the cover, you see where the thing is? See right there, that's where you plug the plug in. Right
yeah.
there. Let's zoom in. Hold on, let me zoom in. Right there. The plug is in, you shut that. And is this for protection for the tubes?
That's where the A battery plugged in. And those 2, and that's where the B battery.
And is this for protection for the tubes and everything?
That's so the battery doesn't wiggle. That's to hold the battery in place. It wants to hold the battery in place. Yep,
Can you shut it?
Kind of history.
And I'm gonna show them.
Now that's where the hinge is that snaps it. Ah!
You okay?
Yeah, pitch my foot. Yeah.
Let me get the front of it. Let me get the front of it, what it looks like. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Don't answer the phone.
Turn the antenna.
That's the antenna to turn. And this is... Turn the knob so people could know.
Nah, I turn the knob. You gotta be careful. This knob. When your knobs will break, you can never get a replacement.
It's a 1950 Motorola radio with tubes. Takes 2 batteries. So it took 1, but we just found out more. They're looking inside of it. And that's it. And I'm gonna show you how it sounds plugged in. You could shut the LED light off. Figure out who called. And this is the old cord that it takes. It has the old connection. So, I'm gonna plug it in for you. Hold on. While I do that. Are you gonna figure out who called a little while? I got the video still on record.
Mr. Glaxonis, I'll hear you this afternoon. This session is now in recess.
Excuse me, are you the Canadian, Mr. Humphrey?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
I don't think I...
This is what it sounds like. It has better sound than the other radios. It's great sound.
I believe you wrote it.
Well,
this is what it looks like.
It was Mrs. Eleanor Roosevelt's initiative, but, oh yes, I drafted the declaration, and, well, I'm very pleased to say that I think it'll stand you in good stead this afternoon.
McGill University's John Humphrey from New Brunswick. Teacher, lawyer...
And on AM 740 at night, they have old radio shows.
Historica, and this is it.
The only playoffs I don't think they're going to be wide open is the Catholic schools. I think time.
St. Franny's can't give them a run.
150 brochure.
Let me or leave me or let me be lonely. You won't believe me that I love you only. I'd rather be lonely than you with somebody else. You might down the restaurant for kissing. That time is my time for reminiscing. Reflecting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue.
You're gonna love your
Trailer Toronto.
It's a little island tropical paradise, isn't it?
Lieutenant Cost.
hurt.
You're listening to the best of the best. AM 740.
Yeah, that's the channel I was talking about.
Across Ontario.
This is the channel that has old radio shows at night, and it has music during the day and night. And at night they have some very old radio shows from that aired on radio 1941 and 50, and very old radio shows. And at 11 o'clock and 10 o'clock and 12 and like that time they have old radio shows on. It has great sound in the room. And let me get my other radio out, my transistor radio. But it doesn't have tubes, it's a newer radio. I'll show you the sound of it. Okay, you got the radio, and I'm going to show you the sound difference. Here's my other radio. Let me get this radio on AM 740. Listen to the brand new radio. Transistor. Now listen to this. It's better sound. I'll let you listen again. Hold on. And listen to this. It's got better sound than the newer radios. Let me do it one more time for you to listen to. And at the same time. Better sound on this one. This is on this one. And this is on this one. It's got better sound on this one. It's way better sound than the new radios. This is a new radio to older radio. one more time, I'll let you listen. And this has got better sound in it. So this is a 1950 radio with tubes. Thanks for watching. Add a comment, and this is it from the boy 9 signing out.